welcome to Hump Day Bar Hopping with Styliquin. I'm your host, Sarah Fletcher, and the Styliquin founder. And today we're going to be talking about what metrics search engines use to determine your site's SEO rank. For those of you who are new to SEO or search engine optimization, the first thing to remember is that search engines are machines that use an algorithm to determine your site's SEO rank. There are no real human beings involved in any way other than creating the algorithm. And search engines are basically blind unless you explain what an image is. We'll talk about breaking this down in other bar hops. So what is this blind machine that determines how much organic traffic you get? What does it measure when it crawls your site? There are 4 factors that determine site rank: relevance, authority, user experience, and freshness. Relevance is the first sort that search engines do when they try to match the user's query with sites that might be a good fit. If you search for great family cars, you won't be directed to a site that sells fishing lures, hopefully. There are a lot of additional factors that go into relevance, like keywords, overall content match, geography, and the age of the relevant content. Authority measures the quality of a site's content, the number of quality backlinks, and how long a website has been around and how much traffic it gets. If you're a smaller site, it's easier for you to become an authority on a very narrow topic than it is for you to rank for a broad category. That's why you often hear SEO experts talking about niching down on one narrow market. It's just easier. User experience measures how much and how often visitors engage with a website. Things like time on site, total events. Events are things like clicks and swipes and drags, and return visits are all part of the user experience. Styliquin really shines with this factor. It really boosts your engagement stats. I'll give you a quick tour at the end of this video. Freshness is how old your content is. Freshness is also a metric in your authority score. If you Google a keyword you want to rank for, pay attention to the age of the other posts that show. If you see a lot of older posts, it shows you there's an opportunity to rank higher for those keywords by covering the same topic with a newer post. It's also a good idea to periodically update your top posts to keep them on top. To recap, in order to improve your site's search engine ranking, you'll need to dial in your site's relevance, authority, user experience, and freshness. Well, that's it for how search engines determine site rank. If you want to improve your site's time on site by 70%, increase the amount of items that are viewed by 185%, increase return visits by 25%, then stay for a 3-minute tour of Styliquin. Otherwise, we'll see you next week on Hump Day Bar Hopping with Styliquin. Bye-bye.
All right, so Styliquin is the green bar over here. And by the way, you can add Styliquin in about 4 clicks to any Shopify site. And you can change the color of the bar to match your website. You can completely brand it. We're going to go over to women's, and then we're going to drag a product onto the Styliquin bar. What? And that's where you get this fabulous full page layout. And you don't have to do anything. This happens automatically. It's going to take all the images in your Shopify carousel, and it's going to turn it into this beautiful, beautiful layout. So if you like something, you're going to add it to your idea board. And these are all the things that I just threw on there so you wouldn't have to watch me do a whole bunch of shopping. And Styliquin allows shoppers to collect all the things that interested them. Like, they're not ready to buy, but they're like, yeah, that's cool. I like it. You know, if you've ever watched a woman shop, she has 17 open tabs. And by the way, the comment I get from most men is, I would totally shop that way. But I invented it for women. Anyway, so if you want to add something to your cart, you just drop it into your cart from Styliquin. If you want to take it out of your cart, you take it out of the cart. You can move things around. You can change colors. You can change sizes. It gives you total control over, it's like a pre-cart. You know, it's a persistent pre-cart. Styliquin makes shopping faster and more fun. So shoppers will look at about 185% more products when they use Styliquin, and they'll spend about 70% more time on site. Great stats, right?